Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster console video. And for the third time, welcome back to Let's Build Aurora Meadows. So, to recap, in the first episode, we built this ginormous car park, and then in the most recent episode, we built this entrance building. So, no real changes off camera as of right now. This is being filmed Thursday morning, the day before episode 2 drops. And the reason for that is because the entirety of the week after episode 2 drops, I'm going to be going to Kings Island and Cedar Point for that week. aka no PlayStation, aka no being able to record videos. So thank God I managed to get this entrance building done in about Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. So now I have some time to work on episode 3, which is ta-da, the entrance plaza. And I've done a little bit of work in episode 2 on it. So yeah, we got the entrance plaza. So there's no real plan for the entrance plaza. I'm kind of just gonna build and see what I can come up with. I want to go for a similar theme to this entrance building, but I don't really know. I'm gonna do the best I can. I want to preserve piece count because currently I'm at 18%, and I want to be at about 24, 23, 25, somewhere there after the main entrance plaza. So, with that being said, since this is only Thursday morning, I have not been able to update the VIP yet, so I don't know for episode 2 if anyone has commented. So, as soon as episode 2 releases and I'm able to put names in here, if there's anyone new that comments, they will be updated in an update. So right now there's no new names, and right now we are going to get started with the main entrance plaza. So with that being said, I'll catch you in update in number 1. Okay, everybody, we have ourselves update number 1, and I have a basic blueprint for the plaza area. So let's just come here. Rise up, ta-da! I have this. So if you notice all those different sand patterns, I'll get to that in a minute. But for starters, let's go down and see. I believe I opened the park. If not, there we go. Now it's opened again. So let's go down. So you'll go through here, and I gotta remove those. So then you're in. So this is pretty ugly. I gotta say, this is pretty ugly. But when it's all made and stuff, there's gonna be probably a centerpiece right here, like a fountain or like a statue, maybe. Who knows? Something there, because I mean, it's always fun. You gotta have a centerpiece right here. And then to your right, this is going to be a restaurant. Now, if anyone has any name ideas for the restaurant, please help, because that would be very nice. If there's something to do with Colorado or something, if you have a name, that's perfect. If not, I'll find a name. I'm pretty good with naming stuff. I usually don't struggle with naming things, so I'll find some sort of name. Over here to the left is going to be guest services. Very similar to how I did it in Diamond Towers, just very simple and very easy. I don't know if I want to connect these two buildings yet. I don't think I am, because I want to do different styles. So for here, this is just to indicate where stalls are going to be. So most likely I'm going to take out these walls and put 2 of those food stalls. And then same for here, I'll put 3 here. Take out this, that. So, and then right here, I'm going to put a door right there. And this is going to either be a gift shop or a stroller place. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do a gift shop. If I can somehow do a gift shop, that'd be wonderful. But if not, it's going to be a stroller parking place, or not parking, but stroller rental place. If not, I will add a building somewhere for strollers. Then again, food store stand. This one's probably going to have a thing here, and then maybe a thing here. Who knows? Or I could turn this into a gift shop. Who knows? I might could do that. That could be pretty easy. Except for the fact that I'd have to move this a little bit. So I'd have to just simply... Nope, don't duplicate it. Good job. Just do that. And then I can make this into a gift shop maybe. Same with right here. So that will probably be turned into a gift shop. Just for now, it has a stall in it. If I could do that, thank you. And then over here, this is probably just going to be a design. It's a very long wall. So I might maneuver the building to look a little bit better. Who knows? Over here, bathrooms, and then probably more stalls. So 8 buildings in all, which is, I think, in my opinion, pretty good, because preserving piece count, and plus there's going to be buildings all around the park for different restaurants, etc. All of this concrete stuff are going to be backstage areas, very small backstage areas, because piece count. Don't you love it? This is going to be a backstage area, which combines all 3 of these buildings. And then there's little roads connecting everything, which is on purpose, because I plan to have everything connected backstage-wise, so it's as realistic as possible. Continuing on, I have all of this stuff marked. Now, the plan is for this path to lead you into this big area right here. And then this path also leads in. So both of these will lead you into that area. This path will then break, go to the left into this area. It will then break again, go into the back area, which is, that's all this main path is leading to. This path will go into this area, continue on, go into this area, which, I mean, it kind of has a marking, but it's mostly just all of this stuff, like all around here, etc. All that stuff. And then it will also, so it's going to be like a 3-way stop right here. So it's also going to break into this area. So I'm going with a different style design. Usually I go with the circle design. This time I'm not. I'm going for a more wackier, weird design where a bunch of stuff is connected, but I want it to also be easy to navigate. So that is the general idea for this plaza. There's going to be a lot changed, however. And yeah, that's just the blueprint for the plaza. And I will see you all in update number 2. Okay, everybody, welcome to update number 2. This is being filmed about 3 hours before I go to Ohio, so there's not going to be episode this Friday. Stay tuned for, so it's going to be a 2-week break. Technically a 1-week break, and then next week another episode drops. Because I just don't have the time to film all of this, but I've gotten quite a bit done. And I'm going to show you. I'm in flip cam mode because this is how this area should be viewed, because there's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff that I'll show you in a minute. So let's go through no bags. And here is what you will come out to. So pretty open right here. I still have not put the centerpiece down, so it's going to feel a little bit open. And yeah, pretty basic designs, but I'm preserving piece count. So this is, I'm not even gonna attempt to say this. It means heavenly in Swedish, and it's a sushi place. So TripAdvisor's rated Colorado's #1 sushi. Hip sushi place. People are walking through the little thing here. So guy here who's like taking your order. You come into the restaurant, get your food over here. Pass holders get to eat free here, and then they have their own little area to chill and relax. And then this way, staff voting there, but that will lead to right here, which mini backstage area. Backstage area are not kitted out real well because piece count, trying to preserve it the best way possible. But this is the design I've gone for. I'm really proud of this design right here. Love how this looks. And then we got the guest services building. Pretty, again, basic design, but piece count. And then here, pretty standard stuff. ATMs right there. I need to put a sign. Oh, yep, it's already there. Pass order purchase. You come over here, purchase your pass orders, and etc. So, continuing on, we got this little tower. And this building, I'll show you after clip cam mode, is pretty cool, in my opinion. So, we got a tower right here. Then we have, this is gonna be like a staff building area. So this pathway leads to staff building. And then around here, another designed. Still have not kitted out this thing right here. I say kitted out, bad word. To use there. I mean, like, designed this part right here. But it's gonna probably have a similar design to this right here. And then in here, my first attempt at a gift shop. And we got people who are freaking stuck. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'll deal with them in a minute. So these are like snow globes. Got some of the Mardi Gras helmets. At welfare, got the blue elephant. Of course, gotta pay homage to the blue elephant. We got some balls in here. We got some bells and then some cups. And then we got helmets, some banners, some candy canes, just random scenery items I could find. I put them all together right there. And then around here as well. So this building's not been designed yet. This one hasn't. And the restroom hasn't. So let's hop out of clip cam mode real quick. I'm going to show you some of the stuff. So this is the building right here. These are a bunch of different buildings combined to one. So that's a building. This is a different, oh crap. This is a different building, and then a bunch of other stuff. So how it is in clip cam mode, it looks like there's nothing. So I put this little trim here to make it, so to hide the roof, so you can't see the roof. And of course got a backstage area combining all three of the buildings. So this building, then the staff building, then the gift shop building. Piece-wise, I've used a lot of this piece, the temple gold trim, and I've turned it that blue color to match the entrance building. And then I've used a lot of the temple pieces. I've used a lot of the adventure DLC because I love that DLC. It's one of my favorites for design pieces, etc. Because this, look how shiny this looks. Like I don't think the lighting's doing it justice, but it looks so shiny. And then same windows, etc. Bathrooms, and the reason it's not as like big in detail as this entrance building is because we're already at 24% and we have 3 more buildings to do. Lord have mercy on my soul. I'm hoping to be at 26% at this point. Like if I get below 26, then that's a miracle. I'm trying to preserve piece count the best I can. That's why I've gone with just subtle designs. I'd say pretty basic designs, just subtle. And then I got backstage areas to do and stuff. All connected around here. And I put little foliage around here because of this tree. I don't know how I'll think about this tree. I'll think of something maybe. Who knows? I still might do some more with the design of this. Some of these buildings, I don't know. Still got a lot left to do. By the time episode 3 rolls around, there's going to be episode 3, not episode 3. Update 3 rolls around, there's going to be a lot changed. I'm going to have foliage everywhere. I'm going to have buildings decorated. Everything's going to be its final form. And for the time I keep saying episode. Lord. Update number 3 comes out. It will be 2 weeks from this point. Because I get home next Saturday. So I will work on all that, and it should be like Wednesday by the time I'm finished with update number 3. And then it will be out. Let me look at the calendar real quick. It should be out on the 24th of June. And if it's not, something went wrong. If it's the 24th of June when you're watching this, good job. Pat on the back for me, because I did something right. So, that was update number 3. As you see, there's guests in the park as well. They're roaming around, doing their thing. Park looks very packed right now, but it's not going to be because I realized after watching Maddie's Spotlight, I got a sneak peek of that, of my park, that wide paths make your park seem empty. So I'm combining the wide paths into smaller paths that are going to be just like that. And then this one's going to somehow connect to that too. So, yep, that is update number 2 of the plaza. And I'll see you guys for update number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the video where I'm going to throw in the white flag and say this plaza is officially done for the time being. Now, as you see what I'm zoomed in on, I think it's a very good idea whoever made this billboard. I mean, just magnificent. Yeah, greatest billboard of all time. Just, yeah. Yeah, I made that. So, some minor things to start off with. We got some new names in the VIP area. I'm in flip-cam mode because, yeah. So we got Grey Mouser, Ratspit 12, and Andromeda Music. So welcome to the VIP parking, and thank you for leaving a comment on the series. So if anyone watching this has not watched this before, any new viewers, definitely please leave a comment, and you will be added to the VIP area. So minor things in the entrance that I've changed. I got the bathroom signs, and then I got these TVs that say subscribe, visit Diamond Towers, season pass. I changed the price again to $120. I gotta do it on that billboard over yonder. But so we're now gonna take a look at the plaza. So let's go in through the bag check, and voila. So first of all, use the planter design again. I don't know why this keeps doing this. It's supposed to. I'll try and find the way to fix that. This fountain needs to be lowered. I know. I forgot to do that. Whoops. But yeah, so starting over here, I have this planter to kind of divide up from where you go to start off in the park. So instead of just having a wide area, you guests will funnel onto different sides. This building, I believe, stayed the same. Guest services, ATMs, and then here. I don't know if I showcased this in the second update, then you've already seen this. If not, here's the building. It looks pretty cool. And then over here, nothing's changed with the sushi restaurant, except for I've added some adventure pieces along the side here, just to give it that extra bit of pizzazz, I guess. I don't really know. I didn't like that there was grass just kind of hanging out right here, so I decided to do something about it. Other thing I did, which after I get out of flip cam mode, I'll pick things apart and show you the pieces I used. And we got the fountain, and over here we got some nice little, what's it called? Stands. Holy crap. So as I said, I'm in flip cam because I have guest perspective in mind when I made this. So anything the guest can see, that's what I built. Piece count preservation, at your service. Ignore that rock. So over anything the guest can see, I built, and then everything kind of covered up, like that little wall right there has nothing on it because the guests can barely see over there. Then over here we got another stand. I like building these little towers out of these adventure pieces. I'll pick it apart later, but they're become some of my favorite pieces. So we got milkshakes and churros and some puffy marshes because I couldn't put marshmallows, so marshes. Shush. Got Aurora gifts. I finished this whole little. This is my favorite building I think I've ever made. Once you see like an oh wow, a view from the top, you'll understand why. This tower just looks so amazing as you walk in. And it's the thumbnail of the video, so. I kept this design the same around here. And we got some hot dogs and donuts. And then we got the bathrooms, which I've kept this design from this because I want the good continuity along here. And then I did it all across here. Let me pass through here. I did it all across here because guest perspective. But if you come around here, I did not. Because when you're walking this way, you're going to have bushes and stuff here, and you're not going to notice the walls not done. and more piece count preservation. And then same right here, you don't see that this wall is blank because the pillar's in your way and you're just not really paying attention to it. Anything else? No. So let's hop out of FlipCam. As you can see, 27%, 1% over what I wanted, but hey, I'll take what I can get, to be honest. So this is why this is my favorite building. Just look at this. It's the most just jumbled, weird mess of a building. And you wouldn't expect like the top of this building to be as like a mess that it is, because if you're looking at it from this way, from the guest perspective, it just looks normal because I have this trim right here that blocks the roof from showing. And up here too. And you're too low to the ground to notice this roof. So we got the backstage area, which only the backstage people and the staff would see this, so they don't really care about if it looked neat around here. I need to, forgot to do that. Whoops, shush, don't look at that. And then I've got all these little like planter areas. So looking at this, let me just quickly grab this and lower it to there. And look, we got a fountain right here, full of just all sorts of different bushes, foliage, rocks, etc., etc., etc. And this is built by me. I need to stop saying everything's built by me. Everything in this park is built by me. No in-game blueprints, no workshop blueprints, everything. Even the horribly first attempt at a gift shop is made by... Don't look at those people. They are sacrifices to the noble cause. So yeah, looking at some of the pieces, I use this probably the most. It's the temple gold trim, and it gives off this like shiny effect. Is there a better way I can look at this? No. Okay, so I'll just come over here so you can see it better. So yeah, this is it. So I use that a lot. I used the coaster supports also a lot, and yet again, I just changed it to the same blue. I used the Qin Dynasty roof like I did with the entrance building, because I wanted to keep the same sort of theme going from the entrance building onward, because, or at least for this plaza, because I liked it too much and I just wanted to continue it. But going forward, this is the only time you'll see this pattern. I'm going to be using different pieces, maybe some of the same pieces, but used in different ways, who knows, going forward. Another thing I used a lot of was the temple gold column, which I also used in the entrance, which I love. All the shiny pieces I used just to give it that pop. Okay, so I've also used the planters down here, just the modular planters, thanks Yan. And then to divide up the paths, I have used this, which seems very weird, but it's the temple gold column, because I like the shiny. I'm a sucker for just the shiny, so I love... no, not night. I have not done the nighttime lighting yet. Sadly. Yep. But before episode 3, or episode 4 comes out, there will be some, better looking nighttime lighting. It's just... Again, with, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. To be honest, I kind of forgot, and then I was like, oh shoot, I'm recording. I'll do it before episode 4 and before the first update. I will get it done. So, that's basically everything. I got the backstage areas. Again, pretty basic, but they are done. I tried to preserve piece count by still keeping the realistic aspect of it, though. I mean, you've already seen those. And then, of course, I've added all the foliage, making it seem very well. So now, a little teaser for episode 4. We're going to be working on this area. And I've expanded it a little bit more, because honestly, this area back here, like this one, it's supposed to be more lengthy than wide. So it's supposed to stretch very long, because it's going to have a big coaster and a river, actually, or creek. Hint hint. Going along this back part of the park. So when you, hopefully you'll be able to see it from when you first walk in. And then, I'm just gonna pull up some of my coaster references. I like to use, this one a lot, because it's kind of a basic little layout. I plan to have a coaster that's sort of like this. Not a Eurofighter, but kind of has the station like right right here. And then it just kind of goes around, and then this layout all around here. So when you're walking in through both ways, the coaster goes above you. And then I plan to have another coaster with like a station right here that's kind of just tackling this plot of land right here. I know what 2 coasters I'm going for. I'm not telling you. So episode 4 will be probably this area with this coaster, and then episode 5 will be over here with this coaster. So yeah, I don't want to do 2 coasters in one video because you gotta draw out the series a little bit. And maybe I'll do 2 coasters in one episode if it's like a family coaster and stuff, because to be honest, most of these areas are going to take 2 videos to build, because I don't think I'll be able to, if anything 3, I don't think I'll be able to build a whole themed area in a week, to be honest. Even though it's summer, I don't think I'll be able to do it. This video is actually filmed early. Considering when it's going to come out, I took a week break from the series because I was out of town. I'm back from out of town. I finished up the area, and it is currently Sunday evening when I am filming this. So I still have a week to get myself a little bit of a head start on things, get ahead in the series, which is always a good thing. So, yep, that is episode 3, the main entrance plaza, complete. If you have any tips, any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.